mysterious people of the internet, and how are you today? So today I thought I would do a haul because I've actually been shopping quite a bit lately, so I thought I'd do one. So I'll start off with the shop called CeX or CeX or whatever you want to call it. I think it's just a UK brand, I'm not sure, but if you don't know what it is because you don't have it wherever you live, it's like a second-hand shop where they sell like games, DVDs, CDs, electronics, stuff like that, and you can also give in your old stuff that you don't want anymore and you can get money for it, so yeah, it's pretty good. Like, I hadn't been there for a while, and then one day I was in town and I was really bored, so I was like, oh, I'll just go in there, and then I bought a few things, so I was like, okay. I brought Strictly Come Dancing live at the O2 because this is actually quite old school Strictly Come Dancing. If you know Strictly Come Dancing quite well, like me, I'm quite a big fan of Strictly Come Dancing, like I watch it every year. I generally also try to go to the live tours, and I've never been to one, but I've always wanted to. And I've even looked up going to like the studio to actually watch it live, which would be really cool. One day it will happen, but this is old school because it has Arlene Phillips in it, if you know who Arlene Phillips is, as one of the judges. She's no longer been in it about, I don't know how many years she hasn't been in it, about 3, I want to say, maybe? I don't know, maybe longer she hasn't been in it, I don't know. So this is quite old school. It's got like Tom Chambers, Rachel Stevens, Gethin Jones, Gillian Clary, Jodie Kidd. But yeah, this is live at the O2 when they were doing the tour, and it was only £1, so I was like, oh, I'll buy it then, because I love Strictly Come Dancing, so yeah. I saw this, and I was like, dude, I have to get this, because this is Hotel Giant on CD-ROM, whatever you want to call it, for the PC. And this is quite an old game, but I saw this, and I had this ages ago when I was younger, but I lost it when, I think it was probably when we moved house or something, I don't know, but I remember going to my friend Megan's house all the time, and we just played on this non-stop. It was like the best game ever. So I saw this and I was like, dude, I have to buy this. And it's only £1.50, so I was like, gonna buy it. So yes. I then brought another DVD. I brought the first series of Sherlock because I've gotten into Sherlock quite a lot. Well, I got into it when the third series was released, and I was really weird, and I watched it series 3, and then series 1, then series 2, because series 3 was the easiest to find, while the others you had to scour the internet for it. But I saw this and I was like, oh, okay, it's only £3.50, while in like HMV it's like £9, and I'm like, no. So I went into CeX, whatever, and I bought Sherlock Series 1, £3.50, so yeah. And then I went into the Nintendo DS aisle because in places like Game, I don't think they really do much DS games anymore. Like, they'd still do it, but not like a big range, I don't think. So I went into here and they had some as well, and I brought these just so I could entertain myself on the flight. So I brought Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, which is £5 because I like Harry Potter. And then I brought Nintendogs, Dachshund and Friends for £4 because ever since I had a DS I always wanted Nintendogs because I saw my friends had it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. And plus I love dogs, so I've had to live with 3 today because my stepmom is away, so we had to look after her dogs, Lily and Rufus, and then we had Loki as well, so it was all like, ah! So yeah, I brought that to entertain myself on my flight when I went to Minorca. Today I also went into Boots and I brought a Real Techniques brush because I've wanted one for ages, and I saw my friend Hannah's and she was like, oh, they're actually really good, so I thought I'd go ahead and buy one because I don't have, well, they had a foundation brush, but I wanted one like this that also like buffs as well. And I have a foundation brush, but it also leaves my foundation really streaky, so I've had to apply foundation with my hands and it's disgusting, so I thought I'd buy a Real Techniques brush. So this is the Expert Facial Brush, and it was $9.99 from Boots, I think. I also went to Primark before I went on my holiday trip, and I brought this top. It's just a Marvel top with like, who we got on it? Captain America, Wolverine, Iron Man, Spider-Man and Hulk on it, and then it says Marvel. Yeah, it's cool. And I think this was £2. Yeah, this was £2. And then I brought these socks. Hang on, I have a pair on my floor here. These actually came in a pack of 3. I've only got one sock at the minute. My other one's on the floor, but I can't bother to pick it up. And they're just like, well, they're not ankle socks. They're more like trainer socks, sort of, and they're just plain white. And this one's has hair on it. And then they got like lace embroidery on the side as well. And I think these were £2, I think. I then brought 2 pairs of shoes. These are a little bit dirty because I wore them quite a lot on my holidays. You can see by the soles, and on the front they're a bit dirty. I'll probably have to wash them soon. But I brought these like white plimsolls. They're kind of like Toms, if you know Toms, but I can't afford Toms. Well, I can, but I just didn't want to pay that price right then. And plus I didn't actually have the money right then. So I went into Primark and I found these, and they were only £2, I think. Yeah, £2. So brought a pair of them. And then I brought these sandals, which are like a cream colour, and they have like 3 flowers on the front, and then they got little like jewel flowers on the front. And they've got a little heel as well, a tiny one though, but yeah. And these were £6 from Primark. I then bought a playsuit because I don't actually have a playsuit, and I've actually wanted one for ages because they're really nice to like wear in the summer when it's really hot. So I brought this. This is actually from the kids section because I'm still a midget and I can fit into the kids stuff. I can fit into 12 to 13s. I'm that small. Not 14 to 15. 12 to 13 I can fit into. So I brought this playsuit. It's a bit creased because it's been in my suitcase, but it's clean. And it's just got like wavy lines, green, yellow, orange and pink. And this was £6. And then I think this is the final thing, yeah. I didn't actually buy this. My friend Laura, you can check out her Instagram actually. It's Weird Wolf Girl, just put that in, all one word. And she does really good like drawing, well actually no, they're not good, they're amazing. Really amazing drawings and stuff like that. So mainly of wolves, hence Weird Wolf Girl, but she does other stuff as well. But she's really good, so I'd say go check her out. She does have a YouTube as well. I think it's just Weird Wolf Girl again. I'm not sure about that. But she uploads more on Instagram, so I'd say go check out the Instagram. But one day she just messaged me going, do you want a dress? I was like, okay, I'll have a dress. Free? I'll have a dress. So she gave me this really nice dress. She ordered it originally for prefect dinner, but she never wore it in the end. She hadn't worn it, well, only once just to try it on, but she hadn't really worn it, so she just gave it to me. I had to alter it a bit because in the bust area it didn't fit because my boobs are too small. Let's just say that, they're too small. Even though this is a small, it doesn't, well, it sort of fits, but if I move too much it just falls down, so I'm like, oh, okay. So I got my nan to put on straps. They're just ribbon, really. It holds up, so it's fine, but it was originally a strapless dress, and it's got like cream embroidery on it, and then underneath it's like a coral underskirt and zip down the back. It's really nice, but if you want to find it, it's on an online website called Romway. I've checked out the website before. Well, I actually sent the link for the I was actually talking to Laura one day, and then we were just like, I don't know how we got onto the discussion about clothes and stuff, but I was like sending her links to like really cool online websites, and I sent her one of Romway, and then obviously she saw this dress.
And there's people talking and they're looking at me, and I'm like, why are they looking at me? Can they not look at me?
So yeah, obviously she saw this dress on Runway, and they do really cool stuff, so I'd say go check it out Runway as well. And you can probably find this dress on her. I don't know if they still do it, because it's been quite a few months since Prefect dinner, so I don't know if they'll still have it on there, but I'd still say go try and find it in the dress section. I don't know how much it was, but they do free shipping, so go check it out. I think that is everything. When I was at the airport, I did buy the latest edition of Neo, because I was bored, so I was like, oh, I'll buy it. I'm bored. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. If you want more, tell me. I'll go shopping. Like, comment, subscribe. Nah, I don't care. But I'm nearly on 150, which is really cool. I like went down to 130 or something. Like, I lost a whole lot of subscribers, but then it's gone up to 144, I think it is. Which is really cool, so thanks guys. That's really like perked me up. Like, I saw my subscriber count going up. I was like, yay! That's made me really happy. So yeah. But I don't like this new YouTube layout. No, don't like this dashboard thing. Well, what are you doing? Are you trying to be like Tumblr or something? Stop. Stop trying to be like other websites. Just leave YouTube to be. Just to be what it wants to be. I'm blabbering again. Yeah. Bye guys.